All right, hey everybody, it's the Commissioner, Smoking Hot Wife, Co-Commissioner, Week 10.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, of the 2017 World Fantasy Football League season. Let's just start out right off the bat. Got a little bit of some bad news yesterday for Laura on the IR. Her heel is healing great. It looks great. The doctor said it was really good.
X-rays are good.
X-rays are good. However, we've got some blood clots that have formed in the leg and the chest, so we're watching those. So, knock on wood, we're hoping for the best. If you guys could just keep some good vibes coming to Laura. Not necessarily, you don't have to send them to me because I know you can't stand the Pirates of the Caribbean team or how I poke fun at you. Laura's been pretty impartial. I still don't understand why she's being so nice to you guys.
I like them.
Yeah, whatever. Bunch of shit sipping frittatas, to quote the league. So, anyhow, let's just jump right into it. Big week. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Big week.
Big week.
Yeah, we got two major announcements. Let's start right out. Groves 4B, the McCartney division. They held on to first place. Mm-hmm. They got a split. They lost to Bucky's son, 55-48. So lost to their son.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. You never want to lose to your son.
No, that's the way the world is. You should lose to your son.
Yeah, whatever. So it's just going to make for some interesting conversation at Thanksgiving time. It wouldn't surprise me if Luke gets to pour gravy over Mike's head or something like that. So, or makes Mike bathe in a shower of gravy. I don't know. He does that sometimes.
Sop it up with a biscuit.
Sop it up with a biscuit. It cleans the pores.
Okay.
So, but Groves 4B though beat Cool Hand Luke 48-35. Now, I mean, you look at that.
48 is such a low score.
Yeah, 48 is such a low score, but we'll get to that. So, Groves 4B with the split, lead now by 2.5 games in the McCartney division. You jumped a spot thanks to my team losing both games. We're going to get to that. But the first major announcement, Groves 4B, congratulations, clinched a spot in the championship round. After last year's, how would we call last year's season?
Understated would be a nice way.
It would be, but let's just imagine we went really bad.
Don't know.
Crap.
Shit sipping.
There you.
I said it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty language. But anyways, Mike, Groves 4B, congratulations. You went from really a poor season last year. You are 13-6-1 now through week 10. You are in the championship round playing for Sergeant Pepper's Cup. Wow. So,
Good
that's
job.
all I can say. Congratulations. So,
Yep.
now let's get to my team. You know, I scored 66 points.
Wow, that's a pretty high score.
It is a pretty high score.
Considering Groves 4B was 48.
Yeah, and they split. But you would think maybe talking with Chad this weekend it might have rubbed off. The weapon of mass destruction rubbed off on my team as I scored 66 and lost both games.
Both games.
Yeah. Lost 82-66 to Taco Corp and 78-66 to Bloody Helmets. Bloody Helmets I've been picking on all year, and now it comes back to haunt me.
Well, that's the way it is. At least you lost to like the reigning team, the Taco Corp.
Taco Corp, I know.
They're hard to beat.
Thielen, wide receiver for Minnesota, 18 points for Bloody Helmets. Take that away, I win. Woods, wide receiver for the Rams, 24 points. Take that out, I win. So
I win. That's for Ann.
So I guess it just sucks.
Yeah, bad luck.
I know.
You've had some bad luck the last few weeks.
I'm 10-8-2. I started out great. I'll be so glad when bye weeks are done. But second place still in the McCartney division, 2.5 back of Groves 4B with 6 regular season games to go. So points for Penis. They split for the weekend, but they jumped from 4th to 3rd in the standings. So that's good. You lost 55-43 to Bucky's son, but you beat Cool Hand Luke 43-35. Look at that again. 43 points and you get the split.
Right?
I scored 66 and I don't get anything. Right. Penis though, 9-11 overall. And Paul's usually our league mathematician, so I think he's going to agree with the two teams that have clinched playoff spots, but Paul may find some mathematical way to figure out more teams. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But
You're gonna tell us the second team, though I can make a pretty good guess.
Yeah. I will. So, but Paul, you're 4.5 back of Groves 4B. 2.5 games separate you from playoff contention with 6 games left. So, practice squad, our returning champion. Boy, they have just not had a good year. Mm-hmm. Not at all. And that a lot of times that will bring Bucky at the end of the year.
It's potential.
It is. Cooper, 8-12 overall right now.
Yeah.
You lost both games. You scored the second lowest point total this week with 40 points. Do you know who scored the league low? We're going to talk about it later.
I'm going to guess.
His dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the whole Lundell family.
Wow, bad week.
Who were you going to guess?
A family member of ours.
Oh, Matt?
Yeah.
No. That sucked, but it was not as bad. But yeah, the whole Lundell family. The bottom two teams, or bottom two scores.
Wow.
So, yeah, practice squad, you lost 86-40 to the Legacy. Ooh, you almost squeaked that one out. And then he loses by 1 point.
Oh.
Yeah, to Weapons of Mass Destruction. 41-40, yeah.
Oh.
So, practice squad had the largest margin of defeat
And the
narrowest.
smallest.
And the narrowest. So, congratulations on that, Cooper. But your team dropped from 3rd to 4th in the McCartney. You're 8-12 overall. You got a game and a half lead right now in the 4th to 5th place rankings over Westy as Bucky. And let's just jump right to them. Westy as Bucky found a way to split this weekend.
Nice. Way to go.
I know. It was incredible after being like Senator Larry Craig and filming in the men's bathroom at Shakopee Brew Hall.
Yeah, boys.
You lost 86-54 to the Legacy. That was a close one. But you beat Weapons of Mass Destruction 54-41. You're 6-13-1 and in 5th place in the McCartney. And like I said, game and a half to playoff contention. So you're 7 games back at Gross 4B, but just a game and a half behind practice squad, 5th to 4th place. And that brings us down to the last place team in the McCartney division. Down under comes as no shock, these 5 words. Lost both games this weekend. Yeah. 78-51 to Bloody Helmets and 82-51 to Taco Corp. So down under taking on the same 2 teams my Pirates lost to.
Yeah.
51's not a bad score.
It isn't, but when you're in the 80s.
Yeah. Even Down Under had 24 points from Kirk Cousins, their quarterback, out of the Washington Redskins.
Nice.
But you remain in last place in the McCartney division with a record of 5-14-1. That is the worst in the Fantasy Football League. You're 8 games back of Gross 4B, your division leader, but just 2.5 games back of practice squad in the standings. So there's still a chance. 6 games left. We can do that. So we go from the team with the worst record in the league to the team with the best record in the league.
Yeah.
Taco Corp, just all
they are
kicking ass and taking names. I mean, that's all we can say. It's no wonder he said that he was going to win it this year. That's why he's keeping Sergeant Pepper's Cup. We got the green jacket back.
Yeah, I know. And he said, didn't he say he forgot the Pepper Cup?
Yeah, forgot.
We have to take him down.
Yeah. Taco Corp 16-4 right now, has a 3-game lead in the Lennon division. Scored the second highest point total this week with 82 points. You got you even had 18 points on the bench with DeMarco Murray. That's incredible. You beat my team, the Pirates, 82-66, and you beat Down Under 82-51. They've won 9 straight.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, you go back, Steve, your team you were 7-4 when you started this run, so that's unbelievable. But congratulations again, Taco Corp. Our second team to clinch a playoff spot in the championship round. He's going to be going for, how many championships do you think Steve has won over the years?
3.
5.
Wow.
5, and this is our 24th year, something like that?
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I know. He's going to be going for a record 6th. So, and could be a 3rd in 4 years.
You should find out who all his players are and how many points they've each given him, and then next year draft with that in mind.
Right, because some guys retire and all that.
Yeah, no, but it might give you some.
It might not, though.
Okay.
I mean, I think Joel drafted Joe Montana.
Wait, he isn't playing anymore.
No.
Okay.
He doesn't. Second place in the Lennon division, the Legacy, another hot team. They've won 3 in a row. They scored a league-high 86 points this week. Pair of wins, obviously, 86-54 over Westy is Bucky, and 86-40. That was a squeaker over the practice squad. That was your largest win, 46 points there. But you're 13-7. You remain in second place in the Lennon division. You got a league-high 27 points from your running back, Mark Ingram of New Orleans. I would have preferred Drew Brees to throw the ball a lot more.
Yep.
But, that
could have squeaked you by.
Yeah. 3 games back, though, of Taco Corp. You've got a 2.5 game difference, I guess, really, in the top 4 teams. So you haven't clinched yet, but you're darn close. So well done, Legacy and Dawson. So Bloody Helmets. Wow. This was just a team we just picked on for so many years.
And weeks. I didn't pick on it for years.
I kind of did.
I didn't.
Scored the 3rd highest point total this week. So you got 78. You beat my Pirates 78-66 and Down Under 78-51. You've won 5 in a row. and are 11-9 overall and remain in third place in the Lennon. I mean, that is just insane. You got your top 3 teams all in the Lennon division. They were your top 3 scorers this week.
Wow.
Yeah. Legacy, Taco, Bloody Helmets. And they've all got win streaks of Taco Corp 9, Legacy 3, and Bloody Helmets 5. I mean, right now, I don't know who's going to come out of the Lennon division, but they've got the strongest division,
They
I
really
think, right
do,
now.
yeah.
Although Groves 4B, you never know. Who knows? Well, no, you do know.
Right, he's
Yeah.
in. You already said he was.
They're in, but yeah, when you get a win and you've only scored, 48 points.
Now, you don't play for a Sacco or for a Bucky?
Yeah, we play for a Bucky.
But you vote for it?
We vote for the
Okay.
Bucky. Yeah, we don't play for a Sacco like they
Okay,
do in the league.
yeah.
Yeah. So, where were we? Bucky
Bucky's on.
Yeah. Speaking of Bucky, they won both games. Scored 55 points, beat P&S 55-43, and beat their dad 55-48. In fact, I liked it. Our reporters on the sidelines of that game caught up with team owner Luke Sherry, and he quoted, this is the quote, "It's always nice to beat the old farts in the league."
Yes.
So beating Mike and Paul, the 2 senior members of the World Fantasy Football League, I don't know, getting a little cocky, but they're 10-9-1. They moved into 4th place in the Lennon, but you know what? You still need some wins if you're going to clinch a playoff spot in the championship round, as you only have 3 games separating the bottom 3 teams in the Lennon division. So it's going to be interesting for Bucky's son.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cool Hand Luke, wow, that's just a shipwreck of a team this week.
Yeah.
We were talking about earlier this week the anniversary of the sinking of the Gordon Lightfoot, and was it the Gordon Lightfoot or
No, Gordon Lightfoot was the singer.
Oh, that was the singer. It was the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
That was rammed by the Cat Stevens. But anyhow,
that was it, yeah.
Cool Hand Luke, you scored a whopping 35 points this week. That was a league
Was that
low.
the low?
That was a
Okay.
league low. You lost both games, obviously. 48.
Not necessarily after your,
That's true.
thing.
48-35 to Groves 4B and 43-35 to points for Penis. Martin, you're 8-11-1 overall, 5th place in the Lennon. 2 games separate you from playoff contention, but you've lost 3 straight. Martin, what's going on? Talk to us. We're here for you.
It's the November slump.
Is it?
It'll be better.
Okay. All right then. And speaking of slump, weapons of mass destruction, which really are, I think, inert. Those weapons are inert.
I think so.
Scored the 3rd lowest point total in the league. And 3rd lowest point total, and guess what?
You would have...
They split.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
41-40 over the practice squad,
Right.
but lost 54-41 to Westy as Bucky. You're 7-12-1 overall and remain in last place in the Lennon. 8.5 back of league leading Taco Corp. You'll never get them, but 3 games out of playoff contention. 6 regular seasons left, games left to go.
Okay.
So
You can do it.
in fact, Cool Hand Luke, you got both Commissioners games of the week next week. We got Westy as Bucky at Cool Hand Luke, and the practice squad at Cool Hand Luke. Now, why?
Why?
Why is exactly right. These are both non-divisional games. You're both fighting. You and Westy as Bucky are fighting for playoff spots. So a win there, you need it. So is the practice squad though. But this is more of an inter-family battle.
Okay.
So Cooper won the league last year. Has name on Sergeant Pepper Cup. You don't. So when you can, beat your son
Okay.
in fantasy football.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
We've got following NFL teams have a bye in week 11. You got Carolina, Indianapolis, the Jets, 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 and the San Francisco 49ers. So 4 teams, Carolina, Indianapolis, the Jets, and the 49ers. I'll be so glad when bye weeks are done because, boy, I need it. I think mine are mostly done. But
Vikings play the Rams this week, don't they?
Vikings play the Rams, and we know one of the cheerleaders.
Sweet.
So for the Rams.
Yes. Yeah.
She was our Disney Cruise table mate. So,
We'll look
but
for
she's
her.
not going to be at the game.
Oh, that's right.
It's at US Bank.
Yeah.
So anyway, like I said, 3 weeks left in the regular season.
Crazy.
Week 11, it's mostly some non-divisional games. But week 12 and 13, I looked at the schedule. It is almost entirely divisional games. So we're going to see a lot of movement in the divisions, up, down, playoff contention. But remember, 8 teams, top 4 in each division, make the championship round. 2 of those spots are already taken. There's only 3 left in each division. So congratulations again to Taco Corp and Groves 4B. Clinching Nobody has clinched their divisional title for the regular season, so that's still up in the air. Weapons and Down Under, and even Westies, Bucky, Cool and Luke, you guys really got to get in the win column. I mean, it's not looking good if you guys want to be fighting for Sergeant Pepper's Cup. So that's all I have.
That's all I have.
Guys, set your rosters, check the waiver wire, look at your buys, all that fun stuff. Hope that Laura's blood clots don't amount to anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is it. It's cool, some cool weather, and next week is Thanksgiving, so that's all I got.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
It is. 9 days from now.
So much going on.
I know, because this is Tuesday the 14th of November.
It is.
So anyways, that's it. We'll
Yay.
see you guys tomorrow for the Bucky of the Week. See ya.
Wow. Cooper, you're never going to get the Pepper Cup.
I'm winning it, man.